Losing a limb has a profound impact on how we interact with our world, be it at work or at home. And this is something that can affect any of us through tragic accidents at almost any time. To help in their lives, people who have lost a limb, amputees, use artificial limbs called prosthetics. We've been developing prosthetics for some time, and they've come a long way, from systems that are simple metal hooks and wooden blocks to complex, multifunction electromechanical devices that can restore almost all of the function that has been lost along with the limb. Almost. I'm sure most of us here have had our hand fall asleep at some point. It becomes very difficult to use it when you can't feel what's going on at the end of your limb, when you have no feedback, especially if you're not watching every single little motion that you're making with your hand. This is life for the majority of amputees today. Almost none of them have access to prosthetics that have any sort of feedback. As a result, most of them use older systems that have less functions in them because they're physical systems and there's a physical feedback involved in the motions. But it's not that this information isn't in the prosthetic limb. The information is there, but there's a lot of it. Just holding on to something like a juice box involves 4 of my fingers and my thumb and all of the feelers and joints involved in this task to make sure that I'm not going to drop it or squeeze it and squirt juice in my face. And that's the key. I don't particularly care what each individual sensation is. I care about what the outcome of these sensations is, what is going to happen next, what I predict all of these signals mean. And this is something that we can do electrically that can't be done physically. I've had the fortune during my undergrad to work on putting machine intelligence into prosthetic limbs. And so what we do is we take all of the signals that are available in the high-functioning electrical prosthetic devices and feed them into an artificial intelligence. And this intelligence learns about the signals, learns what they mean, learns what they're going to mean, and it can communicate that signal to the user. And through doing this, we can make the limbs more intuitive, more natural. We can make an artificial limb feel more like a part of the person. Thank you.